I'm Leanne Mahoy, and welcome to this week's Sports Update. While the football season quickly winding down, only 2 games left remain. In the regular season, the Wasps are trying to position themselves among the top in the ODAC, and last Saturday's game against Catholic University gave Emory a shot to be tied for first. We'll start a few minutes into the first. Caleb Jennings, following an 88-yard kickoff return, he punches this one in from the 4-yard line. Wasps get on board 7-0. Later on in the second, Wasps down 17-7. Brent McDonald finds Jonathan Hawkins to complete this 44-yard pass. This sets the Wasps up right on the 2-yard line. Kane Rainstaff, he's able to find his way into the end zone, and the Wasps bring the score within 3. Start of the second half, kickoff to the Wasps. They trail the Cardinals 17-24. And who else would be there to bring back the return? You guessed it, Jennings doesn't want to stop for anybody, and he's able to make his way down the field 88 yards for the touchdown, and this puts the Wasps within 1 of Catholic. But Wasps can't bring down the Cardinals. Catholic's quarterback Keith Ricka, he finds Brandon DeLuca for a 34-yard pass, and this clinches the win for Catholic in a 38-23 outcome. The Wasps suffered 64 yards in penalties in the second half, which proved to be crucial in their loss. But once again, Caleb Jennings led the Wasps. He added up 357 all-purpose yards on the day, which led the ODAC. Brent McDonald recorded 189 passing yards for the Wasps, and Cameron Chaney led the defense with 11 tackles. The Wasps are now tied for 3rd in the ODAC with Randolph-Macon and play again this upcoming Saturday at Washington and Lee. The volleyball team played their final regular season game at home on Thursday night. They took on Lynchburg College and were able to come together for a win on senior night to finish off the season. The Wasps took down the Hornets 3-2. Rachel Fertitta led the Wasps attack with 18 kills and 3 blocks. She now leads the ODAC in kills and blocks, and Nikki Rogic added an 8 of her own. The Wasps are tentatively scheduled to play Virginia Wesleyan in the first round of the ODAC tournament later this month. The women's soccer team finished up their regular season on Wednesday against Guilford College, and the Wasps came up 1 goal short of going to the ODAC tournament in their 3-2 double overtime loss against the Quakers. Lauren Fable scored both goals for the Wasps during regulation play, and the game went into double overtime, but the Wasps could not hold on, and Guilford scored after 104 minutes of play. The Wasps recorded the most wins ever for a women's soccer team. They went 4-7 in the ODAC and 11-8 overall, and are looking to have a solid team next season. The men's soccer team also wrapped up their season last week. Tuesday's game at home against Eastern Mennonite proved to be tough for the Wasps, and they were unable to pull out a win on senior night in a 1-0 loss. They finished the season 1-9 in the ODAC and 5-11 overall, and look to a better season next year.